This ads on reels on Instagram is a new monetization program from Instagram. You can get paid for the reels that you're posting on Instagram. But what's the eligibility criteria? How do you get into that program? I have a good news and a bad news. Before we jump into it, both the good and the bad, make sure you like and share this video so more people can see this. So here you go. Here's my ads on reels on Instagram, not Facebook. And this shows 7 days, but I can go. Let me select 30 days and I can show you it's not a lot of money. $19. Obviously I can't pay my rent, but there are a lot of factors that go into it. Is this your priority? Is this your main source of income? Do you create the Instagram content or Instagram reels for views to go viral, or is it there's a business behind it? So there are a lot of different factors go into it. But anyways, how do you get access to the ads on reels? Because extra money bonus for which you don't have to do anything, why not, right? Because I'm posting reels anyways, and maybe you are too. So let's talk about the eligibility requirements. So I'm gonna go right here. Let me make this bigger so you can see this. Here's the eligibility requirements. And now this is where we're going to talk about the good and the bad news. The good news is it's really simple. The bad news is it's by invitation only, and right now it's only in the United States. And I know I'm probably going to get a bunch of comments about, hey, it's not available in my country. From what I've seen, Instagram and Facebook, they like to test things in United States or some countries, and then they slowly roll out to other. So it's probably coming. So let's look at these really simple. So the first requirement or criteria is remain compliant with Instagram partner monetization policies. This is really generic and simple. This basically means create good content. So don't follow the community guidelines, no fake news, no false information or misinformation. So these are really generic guidelines. Number two, the second requirement is you got to be 18 and over, because the reason for this, I believe, is when you're in the program, you're making money, you need to attach like a bank or maybe a PayPal to get that money out. So maybe that's why they have like 18. I don't know why. All right, number two is you got to be 18 and over to be able to get paid from ads on reels. And number three, and I know this is where a lot of people are gonna just go thumbs down, it is in for United States right now. But like I said before, it's probably coming. Look at this, ads on reels is being tested and available to select creators. And then the last one is the professional account. You got to have a professional account on Instagram. So the criterias are really simple. That's the good news. The bad news is it is only in the United States, and also it's invitation. You do get an invitation for that. So this program, when I set this up, and by the way, I have another video where I talk about how I got the invitation and how to set this up. So I'll link to that video below. Go watch it. But it is an invitation, and you will see a pop-up either on your Instagram. You might see it here, you might see it on your professional dashboard, or the third place where I saw it was on my desktop. So I didn't see it here, I saw it on my desktop. So let's go back. The other thing I want to show you is there is another, it's also about help page from Instagram, ads on Instagram Reels monetization. So there's some things here that you gotta pay attention to or watch out for, because obviously if you're creating good content on Instagram Reels and you're following all the guidelines or you're following all the rules, you're not breaking any rules, you're likely to get that invitation, right? So first, obviously, be consistent with your Reels. And then here are some simple ones. Your Reels, so here, these are the ones, your Reels are not eligible to monetize based on these criteria. So don't do this, don't do these things. For example, if you have licensed music, you're not going to be able to do it, get monetized. Your Reels, if it's a branded content, it won't get monetized. If it's a language, the bonus program doesn't support. If the reel is boosted, that means if you're running ads, so that doesn't make sense, because you can run ads, get a lot of views, and get paid from ads and reels. That's not going to happen, right? This is something that was a news for me, because sometimes I create reels. For example, right here is a reel that I created. It's in collaboration. You can see, let's see, can you see it? You probably can't see it here. It's in collaboration with a brand. If that's the case, then it's not gonna be counted. It's not eligible for monetization. So you gotta watch out for this too. If you're doing any collaboration, if you're doing it once in a while, it's probably fine. It's fine. But if every single reel is shared collaboration, you're not gonna be able to monetize. If you have watermarks, this is a big one. So if you're reusing your TikToks, you're not gonna be able to monetize with ads on reels. And then your reel receives engagement that appears inauthentic. Don't do this. Don't go buy I know there are social media panels where people go buy views or likes or followers. Don't do it. It's not worth it. If you delete your reels, it won't get counted, and your reel is not advertiser friendly. Again, that goes more towards just creating good content that follows the community guidelines. So coming back, the good news, like I said, the eligibility criteria is really simple. If you live in United States and you're above 18, for other parts of the world, it's probably coming very soon. But the bad news is it is an invitation only, so you will get a notification here. One thing I've noticed is I have several different Instagram accounts, even 3 added to this phone. The ones where I got access to the ads on reel, I was posting a lot of content. I was posting more frequently. So I don't know if creating or posting more reels or posting reels more frequent might help you get more get the invitation for ads on reel sooner, maybe or maybe not. But that's something I noticed, that the accounts where I got the invitation, I was posting a lot of content. Like my main account, I post a ton of content, ton of reels almost daily, sometimes multiple times a day. So on this account, I was able to get that invitation sooner or faster. Any questions you have about ads on reels or reels monetization, let me know in the comments below. Before you go, like and share this video so more people can see this, and I'll see you in this next video. Bye for now.